Ugh. All right. Here we go, a getting started. Time for another fun stream. Hopefully. Looks like Mark is already in progress. And this might be a little bit more helpful if I can get the in and out of there. That's eventually going to be the second story. But I'm going to go poke my nose down, see what Marky Mark is up to. I know he was working on the fountains. Let's see if I can get his attention, or if he's like, focus, focus. I think he is focused today. Wonder if we should get a conduit over here so we can go swimming in the fountains. Alright. Anyway, so how is ya doing today? I had a rough day, but coming back to Squidcraft, it's gonna be good. Can't have a bad day on Squidcraft after all. Yeah, I don't think Mark is paying any attention to me. Or even noticed it's 9:30. But hopefully today's gonna be a good day. So I'm kind of torn on what we're going to do, but kind of want to just chill for a minute and just look and see where we're at as far as a few things are concerned. So last week we went ahead, we finished that, and I put up some lights. So that's starting to look good. Need to take down a couple more torches here. A lot of more torches, actually. Because I really need to figure out what needs a little bit extra lighting and what is lit up well enough. Which may mean part of today is going through and hitting the lighting pack on this place. Because I do not want torches everywhere. Like, I don't care about stairs and walls being spawnable, but I don't want anything else being spawnable. So that might be the first thing that we do, is go and chill with the lighting pack. And so that's probably gonna honestly be my first thing to do, is just go through with the lighting pack and see what we need to do about making sure the upstairs is not spawning any unfriendly spirits. In the meantime, how are you guys doing today? Hey, it's a Gav! Gav, thank you! And Shay and Maggie, you guys are amazing. You guys did this even before I started for the day, and that's like beyond crazy. I don't know what to tell you. But It's a dragon! Yes, you should subscribe to Dragon, because Dragon is awesome. So I'm just trying to decide what exactly my goals today is. I'm thinking lighting pack up here, just make sure there's nothing spawnable so we don't have creepers. And if we do, I need to put in some more lighting along the carpet. Ooh, what were you digging for? But put some more in the carpet, and then I'm thinking we're gonna go build that cellar. Aww, that was nice of Mark to gift him. It's a Mark! That is a cute little penguin. That is a really cute little penguin. So how are you guys doing today? I'm sorry I didn't make much of Lee's stream. I just had adulty things and boring things. I'm gonna load up the lighten pack real fast. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Settings. Since somebody seems to think I should not have creepers in my throne room. Secondary drops of wither skulls? Okay. Nothing I care about is Liddy over here. Ah. Sorry about the jitteriness. I kind of haven't cleaned off my mouse area recently. Okay, nothing I care about is red over here, which probably means I'm good on the other side since I think I just did it identical. Nope, that's the closest, and nope. Alright, nothing should be spawnable up here. Excellent. That makes me happy. I should probably stick in a way up here at some point. I'm gonna leave that open for now. Hey, having somebody to do labor is like mega important, so don't sell yourself short. Because I know for a fact all of y'all are taller than me anyway, so you can't sell yourself short. Alright. Just taking a quick look around. Mark did a lot of the ballroom while we were doing other things, so this is really cool. It needs to have the chandeliers put in so that I can take those down, but I went through and I put in the windows last night. That's one of the other things that I need to do is finish putting in, Oh, did I miss a window? I missed a window. Well, let's go ahead, let's take care of that real fast. Yes, I know ender pearls exist. And I'm done with the lighting pack. That's gonna make my head hurt. And that would make it a very short stream if my head starts hurting. Also, let me know if the audio is good. By the way, because I was messing with it again. The music's not showing? Because it's showing on my end of things. Can you hear it now? Ugh. Yeah, I need to figure out how. Hey, Lee! Lee, how do you do mono on OBS Studio? Do you know? Or Streamlabs OBS, rather? Go walk 'em. I'm gonna continue playing with this and see if I can figure it out. There we go. I think that got it. Thank you for letting me know, Lee. Alright, hopefully that's good. Poor Gav. Yeah, we're all, you know, either... I'm really hoping it's fireworks. That would be bad if it was not. But... anyway. Fussing aside. We've got windows in all of our window panes in all of our things, so that's cool. Yeah. And the last thing to do over here is just finish up with the stairs, and Mark has been working on the cloud, which I keep promising you guys I'll go grab a night vision and show you guys what it looks like. I wouldn't know. I'm not allowed to shoot anything off because depth perception is not a thing that I excel in. And supposedly you need depth perception to shoot off anything that you have to aim. Well, I mean, you don't have to have it, but apparently it's a good idea. Then, I forget, did I finish the backside? I think I finished the backside. Hi, horsey. Ah. So many stair cutters. Okay, good, yeah. Yeah, somehow I think that they're also not gonna let me shoot off high-powered rifles. But, you know. Who knows? Maybe somebody will be foolish enough someday to give me one. I would not suggest it, though. All the banners, all the fun things. Now, where did I put my glass box? Is that this one? Yes, this is one. What's this? Ooh, you're amazing. That's going to be so useful, Mark. I know enough about them to know that I respect them very much, and I will leave them to people who are trained to use them. I think if you own them or if you have them in the house, that's definitely true. You should definitely learn the basics, maintenance, and safety of that. Because I don't think it's safe otherwise to even have it in the house. But... should have some night vision potions back down here. Yeah. Lots of harming potions, weakness, water bottle. Night vision. This is the one I was looking for. Yeah. And kids will find them, because I know exactly where the girl who, one of the girls I grew up with, where her dad kept his rifles, even though he thought he'd hid them. Because, you know, kids are nosy. But anyway. So there's the cloud so far. It's just got a little bit left that needs a little bit more done, but it looks amazing. And then it's just a matter of detailing it. To be honest, a lot of this build, the last bits of it is just detailing. So it looks all pretty and fluffy when you night vision it. Oh, it looks so pretty. I am so happy with it. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, and I also did this. I don't know if I showed you guys this. I finally went ahead and detailed most of the ice palace. And there is a zombie taking a very cold bath there. But kind of detailed out most of the ice bath. It really does. It really, really does. And you can see the castle from here. It looks so awesome. But yeah, if you guys wind up needing to go to the ice palace, I've got it enclosed now as much as I can, and storage. And I moved the portal all on my own. I'm very proud of that. And then I have a little bed area with trapdoors, which Mark has opinions on. But whoa, the nether looks weird with night vision on. Oh my gracious. That looks amazing with the night vision on. Alright, I'll go over there at some point with some more, whatchamacallits. Torchies. You're not a deadbeat, you're just, efficient. Hey, Trouble. You know, why build two portals when we room, like, next door to each other? And then the other thing I need to do is I need to come over here and I need to finish putting in the, chimney. But this is starting to get where it needs to be. I'm kinda happy. If I don't put the torches on the ice, it's gonna be fine. Otherwise, yeah, we won't be able to have, ice. But you would think I don't feed those cats, I swear. But this room's just about done. Oh, there's a rogue light right there. This one just needs furniture. Go right ahead, Gav. It's not like we get a chance to talk to you that often. You know, that whole you having to be a responsible adult thing. That one was a collaborative effort for me and Mark. I was just gonna go with the plum, and then he brought in some of the light blue terracotta, and I was like, ooh, that looks pretty. What was I getting? Oh, terracotta. I don't need this much terracotta, but... Also, from my 6 levels, you can tell I've died recently. Thankfully, I was kind of happy to have died. Because I had like 50-something levels when I died, and it was like, this is too much responsibility. I don't want this much responsibility in my life. I prefer to just die and not have that many levels. Alright, I think I am gonna need some stone brick. We're gonna be making ourselves a cellar system. When she gets back from walking the puppers. I mean, she's seen the thick mill, so she saw it when we were building the thick mill. Or when I was texturing the thick mill, I think. Oh my goodness, happy birthday, Gav! I didn't realize it was tomorrow. Are you doing anything special? Well, there better be cake. The rest of it doesn't sound much fun, Gav. Next one was like right here. I think this is too small of a room. I think it needs to go back like 3. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, that does not sound like a fun birthday, my friend. What kind of cake are you? What kind of cake guy? Oh. Father's Day presents are always awesome. And 45 is a milestone. You got to 45. That's a good thing. I think we didn't have a pass-through on this one. I want to say that we did not have a pass-through on that one, and then... I know this one wound up being a smaller one here and a bigger one there. Why? What was that for? Gav, Mark's picking on me. Alright, and Mark has finished the fountain, so that's awesome. And then I think, yeah, this is what we did. And this is gonna be the spice cave over here. I think this is actually looking pretty close to what we decided it was gonna look like. Yeah, I mean, you know, right now, I'd say anytime you get older is a good thing. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go the other way. There is an ender chest in the cloud, okay. I am terrible at this scaffolding stuff. There we go. The one thing I wish you could do with Elytra that you can't is barrel rolls. You can't do loop-de-loops and barrel rolls, and that makes me slightly sad. Because I would like to do loop-de-loops and barrel rolls. I mean, think about how much fun, Aww. Well, you have a good night, Gav. Thank you so much for coming, and happy birthday! And thank you for the sub. You're amazing. So I just go and I fall down the same exact hole I fell down previously. Because we do not learn from our mistakes. We just repeat them. At least I know a guy with a creeper farm. Which reminds me, is the creeper farm going to be broken with the update? Y'all know? Alright, one more time. Let's try this without falling down the bloody hole. Welcome back! You've missed me falling down the same hole like 3 times in a row. Because I am talented like that. Oh, nope. I guess I'm gonna have to keep this one. We'll call it this way for the spice cave. There we go. I need some more regular. Well, you know, it's only a bad thing if you fall down it a 4th time. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. And Mark finished up the other fountain, so now we have bracketing fountains, so I'm happy. See, don't those fountains just look pretty? This place is starting to actually look like a really kind of cool place. And Lee, you've seen the thick mill with the iron farm in it, right? Mark wasn't sure if you'd seen it yet. Also, I think I figured out how to do that mono thing so that hopefully you're getting me in both ears instead of the left. Yay! All right. See, I'm not as worried about making these walls be all fancy. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take her down. I'll take y'all down there. Let me just go ahead and take these. Since this is the cellar, it's more the furniture inside that's the cool part rather than the walls. The walls are just kind of existy. But then I'll take you on down to the thick mill. It doesn't have to be an orange. This was just originally a carrot farm, so we'd done everything in orange terracotta, and so it just kind of stayed. And it's got all the beds up there, and Mark can tell you more interesting facts about it. I just know that it works. And it produces iron, slowly. And then we have all of our dudes. Just hanging, and like I said, they've got marsh foot. See? They've all got marsh foot. Poor guys. Never got around to finishing trading him up, but then his thing is scoots, and we can't get scoots. Yep, is the marsh foot. But the other thing, the bummer part, since it's got them, yeah. The two bummer parts is you cannot trade with them before you bring them in, so you can't bring in already good ones. They have to be brand fresh. And once they're in there, the water means that you can't, you know, keep re-rolling the trades. So what you see is what you get. Which, I mean, if you have a lot of masons or something else is, you know, chill. The only one that we had that wasn't a completely fresh one was Pickaxe Paul, and I'm guessing that he didn't matter as much. Oh yeah, and no fishermen, librarians, or was it farmers? No, we have a farmer up here, don't we? No, we don't have a farmer up here, so it would have to be farmers. Because they can't trade in the rain. I do not know, but that apparently is a thing. And then we have our sorting system up here. Which apparently we will never ever run out of red dye again. Not being an expert, I'd say save the Iron Farm trading hall for your masons, because pretty much anything a mason trades is gonna be useful. How's your nether farm going, Zug? Mark! Thank yous! Alright, I need... That's what he was saying. He was saying that he was your forced labor. Did I bring... Oh. I'll be in... that one. Mark! Mark! Mark, you're insane. You are bloody insane. Apparently I'm going to need some kind of a broken owl emote when I figure out how I'm getting emotes. You're bloody nuts, my friend. To quote a very wise woman, you brat. And if Mark wasn't Mark, what would we do without him? Oh good, I do have some. Alright, I'm gonna need a good portion of that. And... Alright, have fun lurking. Okay, good. Alright, good. Well, it looks like you guys can earn channel points at twice the... at twice the speed, because Mark is, evil. In the best way. I can almost make it all the way in here when I do that. Did I grab 2? Okay, I did grab 2. Let's go with there. Actually, let's go with just a little over to there. But this one is the meat cooking area. So we're gonna have some delicious meat getting cooked over here. Yeah, I think that's gonna do, actually. There we go. Yummy meat getting cooked on the fire. And then... a little bit getting, hung. Mmm, delicious. And I need... a little bit of wood and some redstone, which I think Mark's redstone box is still hanging out in here. Mark, you took away your redstone box! How am I supposed to raid your redstone for blood? We need a wood stair cutter. Oh sure, make me use my supplies. Yeah, I did, first thing I did was set up channel point redemptions, just for the funsies. Where did I put my... oh, I didn't bring a, crafting table. Alright, I'll go down to the storage and grab some chorus fruit. Or I could just, you know, destroy this and get a lot of chorus fruit all at once. Let's do this. Alright, do you guys want me to eat the chorus fruit over here, or do you want me to eat it up on the cloud? Your guys' choice. Do you want me eating it down here or on the cloud? Dragon, yes, isn't an answer, but I'll do one down here for Dragon. That didn't take me anywhere interesting. And on the cloud for Mark. And then Mark, you can clear those out. Well, that didn't take me barely anywhere. That wasn't as entertaining as it could have been. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, I should probably put the wool away. I really need to go through and clean out my inventory again. Clean the inventory up again. Don't think I'm gonna need scaffolding tonight, but I'll keep it on me just on the just in case. Oh, I wanted to grab this to bring with me. I am suspicious of what Mark's doing over there. But that's kind of a natural state. Being suspicious of what Mark is doing. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's build a little butcher's table here. And also I wanted to a little bit of blood stain underneath that one. This one's just starting. Let's see what it looks like with a 3, or if that's gonna be too much. That table's not too bad. I might push this, though, back just a little. Yeah, I think we're gonna push this one back just a little bit. Oh. Over to here. I do love the nether wart blocks for raw meat. I think it just looks super cute. And so we're gonna move the blood splatter too, because then it doesn't make sense right with there. Hmm. I think I'm gonna move that door too. There we go. There! Now we're gonna throw on another splatter of blood there, splatter of blood there. I need to get some more jungle wood so that I can put another cutting board there. There's a little bit of a simple butchery. And then this room's gonna be the beast. But kind of in a fun way. Since I've got slabs on me. Oh yeah, I was gonna build the wall over here. Welcome to Cellars with Night Owl. So. Oh. That one still needs a second, one more layer here, doesn't it? So what have you guys been up to today besides watching a truly excellent stream that I had to miss? Or, you know, hosting a truly excellent stream that I had to miss. Dang, you are on a roll, girl! You're on fire. That is awesome. I think we're gonna go with this, and I want, yes. Oh, and I'm gonna need a goodly amount of these. You and me both, Dragon. You and me both. I was all gonna be all productive today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this and this and this, and then it did not work. It just means we have to be productive tomorrow. That's the theory anyway, you know. No. That won't work very well. There we go. We have lots of spruce, and luckily spruce is my favorite thing for decorative purposes, so that will work nicely, nicely. There we go. I'm gonna need some more chests, though, definitely. This is the room that sometimes had even more riches in it than the vault itself. This is gonna be the spice room. And back in the olden days, sometimes, you know, you were paying weight for weight with silver or gold, or even more, depending on what spices you were using or selling. Oh, yay, I do have a couple more of those. But it was a very lucrative way to make a pretty penny. The good spices too, the ones coming from India and such. Where did I just bloody put it? Oh, right there. So your curry spices. Your cinnamon and your peppers and all that good stuff. Well, not really where I wanted it, but oh no! That wasn't very nice of Twitch. But yeah, the only people who would have had access to this at all would have been probably the lady of the house, the butler, and the cook and housekeeper, because they were valued that highly. Dream sweet dragon, you feel better, okay? You're gonna have to give us another progress update on your cross stitch pretty soon here. Do I have any iron doors? Okay. Mark, I'm gonna be pillaging the iron farm again. Yeah, you did have a very long stream. I was gonna pop in, but then it came time for calling, you know, the extroverts in my life and having to do that. But I'm glad to see that you were back streaming, Lee. That just makes me very, very happy, and also makes me look forward, because if you're back streaming, I get to be back watching you stream. When you haven't done it that long, you know, it's just exciting. Everybody's all pumped to have you back. It's exciting. I foresee good things happening. Ooh, sourdough waffles sounds really good, Dragon. Why do you always go and make me hungry? You're so mean. Oh, I was gonna go put the pressure plates down. So what I kind of think for this area is it's more, like where you do like the hacking off of the big bits, and then the kitchen is the getting things ready for the pot. With the questionable stews. Mark, do you know if we have any blue ice downstairs, or do we still have blue ice in the shop that I can go rob? Ooh. I had cinnamon rolls a while ago, and I'm not usually a big cinnamon roll fan, but they were really good. Okay, go rob the shop. Alright, let's go to town, guys. Hello, Gasty Gast. I can't wait until you despawn. It will be lovely. Mark, do you know if the pigos are gonna despawn? The zombie pigs will despawn, or are they like some kind of a weird mob that doesn't despawn? That's gonna be so weird to go to the Nether and not have it overpacked in pigos. I mean, it'll still be overpacked in pigos, but not as much. That will be very weird, but kind of nice. Alright, let's go to the shops. To rob the shoppies. Which reminds me, I haven't robbed this one recently. Okay. Oh hey, somebody bought something. Very nice. I don't think I have anything good. Did they remember to take their free bell? Yay! People have been taking the free bells. Mark, where did we have the blue ice sale? I am brain dead today. Also, Dragon, I don't know if you can see this, but there is a pillager captain currently burning in your fire. And he died. Okay, Night Watch? Okay. But that was a very happy little thing. Watching the pillager captain die. Blue ice. I'm gonna take probably 2 stacks. Hey, ding dong. Speaking of red dye, Mark, at some point I need to restock the red glass. Sorry, you guys are kind of getting dragged around town to see if there's anything been sold recent. Light blue I did! We're actually good on light blue at this point. Red still needs to get stocked though. I did light blue, clear, and I think a couple others. Didn't do a full run, but... Alright. I always get lost in here. It's beautiful, but I always get lost. I almost got off on that. I almost got flying on that one. Anyway. Oh, Mark, are you finishing the last of it? Excuse me, thank you. We already have string, we don't need you. But thank you for your donation. Are you finishing the last of the cloud, Mark? Whee! Go up. Yay! Time to make an ice box. It's about to get very cold in here. You know, anytime I do something like this, all the really bad puns from the bad Batman movie with Mr. Freeze just start popping into my head. And I'm already a terrible punster anyway. I don't need the help. Their eyes eats, Shay. Yeah, I'm terrible about that. That's why that's one of the prompts that I have. Oh, that was the other thing that I wanted to do. I need to go downstairs and grab, stop falling in. For the 15th time today. There's quite a few who've got happy signs, I think. I don't know exactly how many get it, but you guys are all first in my heart, so. Alright, I need to go get some snow bits and a little bit more blue ice, which I might just slip down to the ice farm and combine out, even though, oh my god, that's expensive. Hey, horsey! Llama, you are cruising to fall down. At some point I do need to come back here and light it because Gavs is scared of the dark. What all do I have on me? I have a lot of stuff on me. You two got the first tax because you guys are brats, and you do that even before I have my first affiliate stream. Need to put some of this away so I can go grab some more. I want that. I hate junk chests, but right now I need them. Okay, good. At least I'm not carrying multiples. And thank you for following, Best Gamer! Hello! Alright, let's get some more. Did I do not have one, okay. Okay. We're gonna just make some blue ice, even though that stuff is expensive. It does create a pretty effect, though. I do have to admit that. See, it's only going to create 12 after all of that. And this is the reason that with just the stuff at the ice farm, I don't want to sell it. Because it is beautiful, but... There we go. I'll sprinkle a little bit of packed ice. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna go, I need to grab iron from the iron farm, and I need to grab item frames from downstairs. I'm gonna sleep first, though. Because I cannot put up my spices unless I have the item frames for it. And watch, I'll go downstairs and I'll forget the item frames for the 15th time. Because that's how we roll. I'm gonna take 2 just to be on the safe, or well, 1 and most of another, just to be on the safe side. Alright. So who's getting excited for the Nether update? Anybody got some big plans? Because my plan is finishing up this base and then moving into the Nether. Well, that and digging out a volcano. So that we can put many, many farms, including, I think, a tree farm? I think we're talking about? So I got Shay to give me a bunch of different potions and types of potions because the different bottles actually kind of work really well for having different types of things going on. Where's my second? There's the other one. Because all of these potions are courtesy of Shay, because Shay is awesome, and she just gives me things. But it's really cool, because these little lingering ones, they look a lot like, spice jars. So you can have all your spice jars up here. I don't know what they actually do, but you get all the spice jars. Let's see, do I have any other lingeries? Ooh. So you got really cool looking all sorts of spice jars. Do I have that one up already? I think I do. Alright. And then you get the splash potions. And stick those up, and those work really well for your bottles of vinegar and oils. And then your straight up regular potions, Which I don't have as many. I may have to go back downstairs and grab some of my own of those. They work really well for like extracts and such. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play with the new blocks. They're gonna be amazing. I'm just going to put the rest of these away. Then I also have a spare stash of random potions. Which is handy. Okay. That also clears out one of my chests, which is lovely. I need to get some more ice and things down here, but what I wanted in here is to come over here. Yeah, 6 different kinds of ice cream doesn't seem like it's too many, right? There's no such thing as too much ice cream, right? Nope. Grabbed it from the wrong side there. But yeah. And this is one of the things that I love about Bedrock that you can't do with Java. Is we're gonna be making some ice cream here. So what's your guys' favorite flavors of ice cream? All of them is definitely the right answer, let's be honest. Let's see, what do we got? I need to actually go refill my dye box, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead, let's go downstairs, let's refill the dye box, and you guys can tell me what your guys' favorite flavors are. You don't like chocolate? Kisune! That's horrifying. Oh well, more chocolate for me. I'll eat all the chocolate, you can have all the strawberry. How about that? I honestly don't need 16 different things of lime in my dye box. True. I will agree with that. Jeez, I think I might have enough orange dye. Not fully refilled, but that'll at least get us started. That's kind of how I feel about most strawberry flavored things, is I love strawberries, but the flavored strawberries is not strawberries. Now, my mom makes an amazing strawberry cupcake with lemonade frosting. Oh my god, it is amazing. She makes it for my sister-in-law, so it's actually a gluten-free cupcake. And it's surprisingly good, even for a gluten-free cupcake. My sister-in-law, unfortunately, has to eat the gluten-free stuff. Sucks for her. Let's see, maybe we'll go with a little bit of that. We're gonna definitely need some of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And some cocoa. Ooh, that sounds decadent. That sounds positively decadent. And this is what I'm talking about, things that I love that you can do with Java, with Bedrock that you can't do with Java. Is the layering the coloring to get good colors. Do that. Now I know you said you don't like chocolate, but we gotta have some chocolate ice cream in here. And it's cool because you also get kind of a darker color. Let's go with a little bit of orange sherbet. But that's a little bit too vibrant of an orange. Yeah, that works better. And strawberry? Whoa, that is a very vibrant red. Yeah, I like that better. And let's see if we can get... I see a mark. It's a dangerous mark. I'd like a mint. Somehow. Because mint chocolate chip, you can never go wrong with mint chocolate chip. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. So we've got a French vanilla, we've got a vanilla, we got a chocolate, we've got a orange sherbet, we've got a strawberry, and we've got a mint. Not too bad for ice cream. Now I'm gonna go grab a couple of other things that we need. Mark, have you slept recently? Because if you come outside and you haven't slept, you're gonna get the doomy dooms after you. Thank you for finishing the cloud, and yes, I will detail it. You did a ton of work on that, oh my goodness. I did like 2 clouds, and then Mark did like all the rest of them. He just went into cloud mode major. It's kind of an awesome thing that way. And so he's a little clouded out. He's feeling, under the weather, so to speak. Okay, yeah, definitely, since we're gonna make them a lot shorter. And now he says he's gonna go and cut down the towers because we decided we're gonna make them a lot shorter so that they work a little bit better with the overall, and then we're gonna build a wizard's tower somewhere else. There we go. That'll work. It is starting to come together. I'm actually kind of super happy with this. Alright, let's get some meat frozen over here. I wish you could decide whether or not it was going to attach. Instead of just automatically attaching. We'll get some frozen meat. There we go. Oh, I don't want to lose that. And then here's what I want. I'm gonna get a couple of kegs over here, which means I need to go downstairs and get the pull tabby things. Oh, and I wanted to do a couple of kegs upstairs too in the banquet hall. They're, of course, filled with, lemonade. Right. They're totally filled with lemonade. Very, very delicious lemonade. What does it take to craft them? Never can remember. Little tabby things. Oh, that's not bad. I might not go downstairs. I'll just go grab the supplies. And I need about 4 of them. But yeah, we will go ahead and we will just make ourselves a couple of tabs. For our juice. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them all at once. There we go. Alright, we have a little bit of juice in there. We got some barrels, and I do want to stick a couple of iron, or a couple of item frames up here. And then gonna go downstairs again. Sorry you guys are having to watch a lot of upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs today. Kinda collecting things as I go. That's the problem with the detailing stuff, is sometimes you forget what details are needed, but oh, I wanted to grab a couple of these too. Thank you, bees. Your services are most kind and generous. Now, what do I have up in storage before I go into the main storage? Definitely enough of these. Gonna have, oh, and I do want one of those, one of these, and all of the banners that I have. I love them. And we are actually going to go over and rob the storage for the pumpkins and such. Because I need melons. I also need hay bales, but I will just run the whatchamacallit later. I'll run the micro farm later to get those. So many melons. Yeah, it should be enough. I love my bulk storage area. There's a mark downstairs. And I have the cutest little box, the cutest little micro farm right here, so I'll just go ahead and run for hay bales later. We are not lacking for any bone meal on this server. Mostly we're lacking for things to do with the bone meal. Let's see how close I can get. Can I get in there? Ah, darn it. I'm trying to get to where I can angle it just perfect to get in there. I've done it before. Only once, though. Hey, Maggie! Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. It was a banner year for melons, not quite as much for pumpkins, and then we'll put some, I'm good, how are you? And then we'll put some, hay bales around here too, and then we have most of the cellar done. Need a little bit more of the ice there. I got most of this done. Did grab a little bit. Put there. Got my little cellar done. Couple of items still needed in it though. We'll put that over there. The other thing that a cellar would generally have is, or that a spice room at least would generally have, is a little place to keep notes about all the spices and measurements and stuff that they have on hand, so that they know if anybody's been indulging in a little habit. And so I do need to get a couple of book and quills up here, but they would generally have a little note keeping track of how much spices they'd have, and you know, who used it last and what was used. Next time I think we are going to be building the we're going to be building a little bit of an office here, and also a vault that's going to hold all of the shinies that we have. And also any other shinies that I want to put in there. But no, this is this is starting to get some interiors going here. And then I grabbed a carrot and a tater because the carrots and the taters are going in the barrels. So here's all of our produce. And then you come in here and you get some meat. Over here is the distillery, which it hasn't really done anything yet with it. I need to put it indoors, obviously. Then you got your chill chest with some meat and some ice cream and other indulgences. I am just about done with the stream today, Maggie is. And then we've got our spice room. And we've got our spices over here, and we've got our oils and vinegars over here. And then all of our extracts will go there. And then anything left over gets put into the chest. So anything unopened will go there. And then over here is going to kind of be the housekeeper's office. Because, you know, that way we keep the spices safe. And then we will have this understairs area all done. We have the kitchen all done. I need to build a little outdoor kitchen. It will be something of a summer kitchen. So like when it's way too hot like it is right now, you just go outside and you do your cooking. That way you're not, you know, heating up the entire castle. And then upstairs, we've almost got the first floor done. So we've got our banquet room, our throne room, which I really like the way the windows came out. I think that looks just so pretty. It really came out well. And then the beginnings of the ballroom done. I still need to go after it and figure out how I'm gonna organize the glazed terracotta. My kingdom for a terracotta wrench. That would be amazing. And also put in chandeliers in here. And chandeliers in here. Because this place, these all need some good sized hanging chandeliers. And then Mark finished up this room. So this is sort of the antechamber and it just needs some furniture in here. And it's all pretty. And then it starts to become something of an art gallery up here. And then I need to figure out the wall for this, and this is the big art gallery. So it's probably going to need like benches, maybe a table or two with some other art on it. But it looks really pretty. And I know it's not entirely a castle, it's more of a manor house style castle, but honestly, I think it's starting to look really cool. Oh, and then I did build the stable. I don't know if I showed you guys that last time, but I built a little bit of a stable here during, I want to say, stream day? And I've started to put in the stalls and everything, and also the loft up here, which is another thing that I'm gonna need hay bales for. Because what's a loft without hay bales? That throne room in various iterations is the very first large build that I ever made. Here. This was the very first, I built it in creative back before Squidcraft even started, because I wanted to build a really cool looking throne room, and that was the very first big build that I've ever done, and I'm kind of proud of it. It kind of turned out kind of really cool. All it's lacking is the chandeliers, and Upstairs, I'm going to put in some tables and such, just to give it a little bit more appeal. And then got a couple of banners up here. I need to take some of the other banners up here and get everybody hung up so that it's kind of a cool place. It is getting there. It is definitely getting there, and we're not even up to the second floor on a lot of this. Because right now, the first floor and the understairs looks pretty okay as far as those are concerned. This is what second floor looks like right now. So, needs a little bit of work. I'm working on putting in the windows. But that's a bit of complicated. And it looks pretty much the same on the other side as far as second floor stuff. Because, yeah, you come over here and, you know, this isn't even connected. And there's not much going on upstairs yet. But it's getting there. It is getting there. Might not be as fast as I was hoping to get it done, but you know, I couldn't do this without Mark, who's been amazing about helping. He's been absolutely fantastic in helping me, and having a good build partner, guys. Let me tell you, having a good build partner who's willing to put up with your shenanigans, it's absolutely a fantastic person to have. But that would be my suggestion. If you can, have great build partners when you're building giant things who are willing to help out and jump in and put their ideas down, because your build's always going to be 100% more amazing when you have a second eye on it. So, you know, friends, they make things so much more fun, so much easier. That would be what I would say for the end of the day. Speaking of friends, do we have any friends streaming right now? Let's go ahead, let's see. Draco? All right, let's go show some friendship over to Draco. Let's give him the old raid on over there, and thank you guys so much. You guys, you're amazing. There's no words for me to express how much I appreciate and love. And dear Lord, you guys, you got me to affiliate. That's amazing. I can't thank you enough. Mark, you're insane. Thank you so much for gifting everybody the subs. If you haven't said thank you, please say thank you to Mark. You know, and I just want to thank you guys for coming out pretty much every stream, watching, hanging out. You guys are amazing. Let's go raid Draco and let's show him how amazing you guys are.